Welcome to my Animal Crossing New Horizons Island Tour, Pangea. Recently my island ranking improved to a 5-star ranking, so I wanted to share an updated tour of my island now that all my planned building moves are complete. If you're interested in seeing the before, be sure to check out the 4-star island tour available on the Pange Plays YouTube channel. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. So it's quite early where I am. I just wanted to start the tour at the airport. And oh, look who's here, Flick. Hi, Flick. Start the tour at the airport. As if you were coming in by seaplane. Welcome to my island. When you first come, I have a DIY drop-off area for visitors, so if you don't have a gold helmet or whatever recipes I happen to pick up, you can grab a copy of that. I also have my rose collection starting here. I put my Nook's Cranny right near the airport so that it's easy to come in and out when you're like buying turnips or whatever you want to do. I kind of gave it a kitschy look with the ice cream cones and the bright palm trees. We move over to the right, I have my Able sisters, and I put out some outdoor decor items so that the store kind of takes over the outside as well. Let's go down to the beach. Nothing crazy. I have a little sitting area. Oops, goodbye, little bug. A little sitting area and some palm trees. I have a little heart-shaped pond here. This is just a fountain and some bird baths so you can get a relaxing feeling. And up here is my 12 by 12 flower garden. I'm trying to make hybrids here. I'm really working on getting hybrid purples right now for my roses. This is just a kind of relaxing spot on the beach to go on the rocks and take a look out at the water. Up here, this is my daughter and my son's houses. They're not really decorated right now. I'm planning on decorating those in the future, so I'll put those in a future tour once those are ready. We can continue up to the beach. This is just my mermaid beach, little bed to relax on, and everything I've customized to be the pearlescent. Let me just show you guys a map real quick. This is a map of my island. I have half my villagers in like a northern neighborhood, and then half of them in the western neighborhood. So these ones are what we're going to visit first. This is my north neighborhood. The first house is Alice's house. I've given her kind of a childish vibe with some bears and a gnome, and eventually I want to collect all the gnomes and put them in her yard. I think that'll be really cute. This is Bob's house. He's got some peach trees and just kind of like a really natural, simple vibe. I have some landscaping around his trees. And he also has the bonus of having a little sitting area right outside his house next to a waterfall. I feel like he's got a good vibe going on. Let's go upstairs to the next level. Got a waterfall here, a birch little makeshift fence. This is Wade's house. So his house interior is all ice, so I thought it'd be fun to give him an oasis to escape to. So he comes out of his frozen house and he has his bamboo, and this has gotten a little wild. I need to take back some of these flowers because they've really duplicated. He's got his own little sandbar and surfboard. This is Kid's house. He used to be kind of like, I try to make him look like a rich guy. I have him like outside on his barbecue, and I had money trees on his house. Someone came and shook the money trees, so I gotta replant those at some point, but I still think it kind of gives that aesthetic. Go to the next house. This is Ruby's house, and she just has a little sitting area and some simple flowers and a cherry tree. I like it. We continue down. There's a little area to do laundry and a double waterfall. And of course, you might want to take a bike ride on this little mountaintop area. So I have a bike here ready for you to borrow. Go back down here. This is my house. I've kind of isolated it a little bit by putting it over by this waterfall area with a little jump. But I don't feel like it's so isolated that I feel like, a queen on top of a a little private area, you know what I mean? Like, it's still accessible to the neighbors and really close by. Oh, my plants are getting out of their shrubbery. That always seems to happen. Over here, I just have a little tiny mini camping area. It's not the camping area. Trying to make that look really natural. Over here, I have an area where I like to work on DIY crafts. And up this incline, this is my hybrid garden by color. Last night I got some new flowers coming out. Once I have all the colors, I think I'm going to make this dirt path into a cement path so that my flowers stop duplicating. But right now, I wouldn't mind if I get additional purple flowers or additional blue flowers, so the dirt path is working for me. It looks very vibrant at night because I put all these floor panels. And eventually, when I get a green mum, one of these gold flowers is going to become a mum. Let's continue down. This area is just where all my flowers that are extras are just kind of living, and it's very dense right now. I need to do some maintenance for sure. Oh, there's a lost package over there. Anywho, at some point, I want to turn this into a cemetery. Put a couple of tombstones down and just make it really relaxing place. That's respectful, you know? Let's go down this incline. Oh, there's a balloon. We gotta take a break to get that for sure. Oh, I think we're in an awkward spot. More above the water. Just wait for it to come here. Isn't the music lovely at this time of day? Beautiful. Alright, and this is my husband's house. It is also not decorated, so we will not be taking a tour inside. Eventually it will be decorated, and once it is, I will upload videos onto my channel. We cross the bridge and it takes you back to the 12 by 12 garden. I just have a little relaxing area here with a sauna and a bath and more flowers. Let's just go south a little bit. I have a rock garden, which took me way too long. If you watch my 4-star video that's on my YouTube channel, you can see the process of how I made that, because in that video I was still working on getting the main line. So we're back at the entrance where we came from. Hi, Flick. Let's go back down and pretend we're going to the left. So, I guess we'll show the beach first. I just have a little entertainment area. You have a pool for people who don't want to put their feet in the actual ocean. And a little mini surf shop going on. Eventually I want to collect all the different surfboards and display them. And maybe display all my wetsuit collection too, because I've got all of those and the snorkels. Here is my orchard. I have my money trees, orange trees, cherries, peaches, pears, and apples. That in the wrong order, but that's okay. If we go north, I just created this area yesterday. It's just a little another courtyard area, including a way to call home and borrow books from the library. Here is my plaza, right in the center of my island. And I have a rainbow garden around the fountain. And kind of almost rainbow down here as well. Oh, Flick is gonna catch that one. Look at those moves. Alright, let's head to the next area. The bridge. Here is my museum. And we have a little sitting area at the beach here. And I tried to make this look like someplace you would go for like a spa. It's not quite complete yet. I need some planters and things behind here to really give off that spa vibe, but progress. Once you go from the museum, you can head up into my campsite. Enjoy the fire. No one's visiting my campsite today. And here's the upper area of my campsite. It's more of a glamping area. I have some chairs that you can sit on, and a cooking fire. You can also look at the entire city from here. Additionally, the porta potty for when you go camping. And then over here is my other neighborhood. But before we head into the neighborhood, I will show you my restaurant, which is on the other side of the camp. Head this way. Oh, I can hear the bugs. Yeah, I have a little DIY area here as well. Jump across. So this is my outdoor restaurant. Here's the kitchen area that serves the restaurant. And a place to sit down and enjoy all the good restaurant food. We go up here. I have my greenhouse for all your gardening needs. And I also have this mini marketplace that if someone wants to sell some goods, they can just put a few items here. I haven't figured out what I'm going to sell here. That's where that lives. So here is the neighborhood. So in the first house, we have Rex. He has kind of a cool, worn-out cobblestone feel, and he has his scooter and some plant life. Kept it simple. This is Lolly's house. She's got a nice little patio set to relax on, and her own little pond. This is Claudia's house. She's very pink, and her house is very pink, so I have a pink palm tree and some fruit decor. And this is Hamlet's house. He is not my favorite villager. I'm trying to get him to leave. I kind of gave him garbage decor for that reason. So I have tires and recycled cans. Oops, as I shoot the ceiling there. And an oil thing. I wonder how Claudia feels having him as a neighbor with this decor. So I'm hoping that it will inspire him to leave soon, and we'll get a new villager in there. And over here, we just have another beach area. Same as on the other side. I put some candles so that it feels nice and relaxing. It looks great at nighttime. And then we're back over to where the flower garden is. Look up here. You can see there's just a little flower area. And we have a jumping waterfall area that takes you. We picked up a lost item. We should have reunited with its own. Okay, we will do that later. We continue on. And this takes you to Red's beach. He is not here. He is never here. Where are you, Red? And let's continue over here. I have some of my Celeste DIYs. I love this, Where's my aliens? Are you coming? There we are. There he goes, he's getting beamed back up. So cool. Yeah, so I got my rocket and the lunar lander. Come back down the neighborhood, and we have Cousteau's house. And I just thought the vibe of his house matched bamboo, so I ended up giving him the bamboo garden. I always forget to harvest, but it's here for when I'm ready to harvest bamboo. And then it just kind of takes you back. So there's a kitty corner bridge, and it takes you back to this area. You can also go north, back up to my house. So I tried to make it easy to get everywhere in the island. I think you can get everywhere pretty easily. I hope that you enjoyed this tour. Thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe for more Animal Crossing content and live streams. I'll see you in the next one.